Good evening. This is Ed coming to you from my amazing hospital at Illinois Masonic in downtown Chicago on this rather chilly night. I just want to drop a line and let you know how I'm doing and to talk to you guys a little bit on this chilly Thanksgiving. Um, as a lot of you know, you've already read the synopsis about what's going on with me. Um, yeah, that was devastating. It was all overwhelming and crazy. But um, I think I said this on there. I'm sorry if I'm being redundant, but this has probably been the absolute worst year of my life. I've had a lot of good years and I've had some trials, but this has been the worst. Um, so, I'm an independent guy, and I've always wanted to do things my way, right? Um, I've made choices that usually pan out, but for some reason this year it didn't seem to be happening that way. All my naivete and wishful thinking and charm didn't really seem to be getting me anywhere. But, what can you do? I got to keep plugging, right? So you keep going, you keep looking, trying to make my life in this amazing city. And over the course of this, I met a lot of amazing people. Some friends that have become like family, that I know I would do anything for. What I didn't fully understand is that what possible impact I would have on them. I just show up. I show up, I try to have a good time, I try to create a comfortable atmosphere for people, and that's the least I could do, in any situation. Um, and I feel like on Facebook, I always put forward the face of, I'm an active guy, I'm a fun guy, and I'm a creative guy. So I'm always up to something. I am truly never bored, because there's always something that I've got cooking on the back burner, some creative project, like my karaoke club. That's something that has been happening, and people are enjoying it. That's wonderful. So when this hit me, I was overwhelmed because of my situation. Like, how am I gonna pull this off? How can I possibly pay for this? Um, Painkillers. Um, but it went down nonetheless. I live a life without drama. I don't have time for it. I don't have time for those kind of people, because drama will find you. And sure enough, I got some major drama up in here. Uh, so, what do? You can only get so upset, and then you got to just spread it all out on the floor and see what you're looking at. So, so I that's when I realized, the networking, the friends I've made, the connections, the late nights, the coffees that you just thought were fun. Like, wow, what a great person! I'm glad I know them. Now it all shows up and it all comes back. So I've had an amazing support group, and that's you. That's all of you. Um, you can't do life alone. You need help sometimes. And I made friends with asking for help a long time ago, because I can't. There's a lot I just can't do. There's a lot I can do, and I will do it for people. But this was way too much for me, and I just want to say, like, Thanksgiving, it's fun. You hang out with your family, you yell at each other, you have some food, watch football. It's a good time. Um, but being grateful, truly being grateful, and recognizing that is so powerful. And it first hit me because people were just grateful that I was here, that I existed, and they just stepped up. And I'm really lucky that this cancer hit me in a way that it caused other symptoms to raise a red flag that I could get in here and deal with it quickly. And that I had a support group that is taking care of me, doing things that doctors can't. They're dealing with the cancer, again, is the least of my worries because I know that could be dealt with. There's a whole system for that. Everything else in my life is just, it feels like a mess. But I love you guys so much, and this is the real Thanksgiving. I don't care that I can only drink broth and lemonade, you know? I am thankful for you. And, you know, just, you take a moment and, maybe it's really a Hallmark, but seriously, I don't care where you do it. Go in the bathroom, close the door, but really, like, think about what you're grateful for. Think about what you couldn't live without. Who you couldn't live without, you know? Think about what you need in your life that you don't have, but you always wanted, you know? Go after that. Not just material crap. What kind of life do you want? Who can get you there and who's holding you back? And the people that support you, the people that make you feel good, you hold them tight. You treat them okay. Because you will get it. You will find that. Okay? So I'm gonna just blubber, and I'm okay with that. And I'm just so very grateful and thankful. And I know I'm gonna walk out of this and bounce back. And if I just did it alone, there's no way in hell I'd be able to pull it off. No way in hell. So, thanks. I raise a. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I wasn't done. I really need to thank also everybody that has stepped up with donations. Anything that you've been able to give, anything you can, that's been appreciated. Because that was, again, that was the biggest stressor in my life. So there's, the link is going to be on YouTube in the comments. It's here at Give Forward. Thank you so much to the people at Give Forward, and the people heading up my team. You know who you are. I don't know if you want me to mention you by name, but whatever. So you know I love you. Yeah, I'm overwhelmed completely. I know it's not a matter of me paying you back, but I don't have anything else to say, but again, thanks. Thank you so much. You're changing my life, okay? Hopefully, well, if you're giving, hopefully I've done something that you feel is good for your life. And hopefully we'll continue this relationship, all right? Because of you, I can continue that relationship. So, that's it. I'm going to keep taking these here drugs and doing my exercises and